Sagittarius, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for the month of August 2023. Well, like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages. This is the tarot deck, and I'm also using some oracle cards. For those of you who are new and joining in, welcome to Tarot with Ariana Stark. This is Divine Messages Oracle, so those of you who would like to make a purchase, look up in the description box. The details are given there. Let's understand what's in store for you. Towards the final days of July, stepping into August 2023, you have the King of Wands. This was a time when you were very creative. Maybe this was also the time when you needed to promote yourself, or a family member may have been promoting your talents. Work-related recognition or gains or profit was definitely on the cards for many of you. There were some people who were underestimating your abilities and talents, but then you had proved a point or two. Maybe many of you were also concerned on account of a loved one's illness. Sometimes, Sagittarians, you may have also given a piece of your mind to others. Obstacles to overcome this month, the challenges. I have the Three of Wands. This is in the challenge position. So again, you need to keep your temperament in check. Maybe you also need to work that much harder, because from the 3 to the 10, it's a long way off. Sometimes, it would be prudent not to presuppose things. Maybe you believe that your family members aren't kindly disposed to you. Someone could also dredge up past issues, and this could also irk you a bit. Banking work will also keep you busy, Sagittarians, this month. Even if there are opportunities, I think you may have your reasons not to take them. Interestingly, I do have the King of Pentacles, so you do have two kings in your reading. So cooperation is the key for success this month. I think somebody who has deep pockets could also have your back, or somebody is also watching for you. There could be situations when you could make gains, so make hay while the sun shines. I think in case you're already employed, you could be hard pressed for time. Maybe you would want your boss to extend deadlines, as the pressure is going to mount on you. Malfunctioning gadgets could be another issue which could bother Sagittarians this month. In case you're also making your way for an interview, I think you should talk about your past unhappy experiences at jobs. Maybe the person in the interview panel could be swayed by your talk or your sob story. The first 10 days of the month, I have the Six of Wands. The spotlight is going to be on you. You're going to make gains, like I said, this month. You're also going to be up and about. Possibly, you could be commuting back and forth. So carry all documents with you when you're out for official work. Try not to overlook the details. Even if you're making gains, somewhere, Sagittarians, you may feel as though nothing is left, or you do want stability with respect to financial matters. Some of you could also question those who handle your financial affairs. Maybe you want clarity. You may also be receiving gifts. Other than that, Sagittarians, as a sun sign, you're somebody who likes justice, or you're going to speak up for the underdog. That is why you're not going to tolerate any injustice in these days. Those of you who are in the leadership position will also give a piece of your mind to unprofessional workers. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th August, I have the Six of Cups. This lady, she seems to be very wistful. Her head is tilted. Maybe she's thinking about the past. Some kind of an estrangement in a relationship is very likely in these days. Or perhaps someone from your past is also wanting to reconnect with you, Sagittarians. I think you will definitely benefit on account of your social contacts, your friends and acquaintances. So network. For some Sagittarians, I'm also picking up that maybe there could be a change in your working conditions. Maybe you also need to attend to unscheduled work, and this could leave you a bit hassled. There will be delays, but then you can also take heart from the fact that the work is done. Maybe you're also getting assistance from others around you. But be very vigilant, because your boss is someone who could overload you with work. That is why maybe you're thinking that you need to set sail for greener pastures, that you need to look for better opportunities. But it would always be prudent to have something in your bag and then put in your papers. The final days of the month, I have the Knight of Swords. This is a very active energy. This energy is one which allows you to accomplish much. But in your quest to get ahead, I think Sagittarians, you should not overlook the details. Appreciation is also very likely for you for your creative talent. You're somebody who needs to adjust, you need to adapt. You're in an adventurous mood, you have that go-getter attitude, but then this could also be a bit unnerving for others. In these days, you need to organize your day. You also need to be prepared for unforeseen eventualities. Sometimes, while working, you may wonder whether the boss has any concrete plans. You do want clear ideas from the boss. You do want to go about your business in a systematic fashion, but the boss could be someone who could frustrate you, as he is ambiguous. I think your administration or your boss or your superior could also speak to clients expecting feedback, and this could be a bit humiliating for you, because at the end of the day you do want your boss to have confidence in your abilities. Perhaps she is aware that you are very talented, but then she doesn't want to acknowledge the same. Financial matters could also keep you busy, or thoughts around your financial condition could also bother many Sagittarians this month. From the playing cards, I have this card, Nine of Spades, which talks about the need for you to take the onus. Maybe others around you are absent or they are unavailable. That is why you have to take charge. Even if there are tension-filled moments, you can expect respite. Stress is also going to be something that you need to combat this month, Sagittarians. Your health could also be affected. Maybe that is why you need to take sufficient rest with this card. Good night's sleep. Maybe you're wide awake at night, unable to sleep, so maybe some massage could do the trick for you. Also have this card, A Ticket to Ride, from the Divine Messages Oracle. I think you need to be prepared, because movement is definitely going to be there, but then some of you could also be making travel plans with that Three of Wands. Maybe the Knight of Swords is also compelling you to look for better prospects elsewhere. Or perhaps, Sagittarians, you're putting your travel documents in order, renewing your passport or visa. With respect to your love life, I have this card, Forgiving and Learning. I think you need to understand it is necessary for you to do the soul work, to forgive and to move on. Clear away the cobwebs of the past. Maybe you've been hurt in a relationship. Maybe that is why it has gotten complicated for you. That is why I think you need to feel free at the soul level. You should understand you shouldn't create more barriers for yourself, and rather you should heal from the past and also be open to new love. There are going to be prospective suitors. You do have the Six of Wands here. That is why you're going to be the center of attention. But then Sagittarians also feel that maybe some of you also suffer from commitment issues. Maybe you feel that your pockets aren't too deep. That is why you want stability when it comes to finances before you could settle down. I think someone could also play matchmaker. Someone from your past is also going to return. You do have a choice in love. That is why it could be a bit complicated. Maybe there are two suitors. Maybe it's time to forgive and give this person a second chance. Some of you could also feel dejected because the person whom you fancy could be in denial. I think you should let go. You should allow the universe to take charge of the situation. The last card in this reading is Lenormand's Key. You're definitely going to gain perspective. You're also going to be in touch with key figures in your life this month. You're going to get the insight, which is a very valuable lesson for you. Maybe you're also going to unlock life secrets this August. I hope Sagittarians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stock. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stock signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.